tout le monde, c'est Topo qui est sur la vidéo. Aujourd'hui, vidéo spéciale comme d'habitude. Aujourd'hui, vidéo, est-ce qu'on se retrouve sur Warframe? La dernière fois, du coup, on avait fait la première quête. Et du coup, aujourd'hui, on se retrouve directement pour aller faire la suite. Comme certaines quêtes ne sont pas refaisables, je vais directement passer au second rêve. Pourquoi? Parce que Nata est une quête assez longue et assez ennuyante. Surtout pour vous qui seront en train de regarder la vidéo. Et que les quêtes sont assez longues déjà à tourner. 1h à 1h30 par quête. Le second rêve va durer entre 1h et 1h30 en fonction, même si là c'est la deuxième fois que je le fais, donc ça sera un peu plus rapide. Mais voilà, on va directement commencer, et je vous promets, ça sera sûrement pas une vidéo comme les prochaines que vous verrez, enfin comme les dernières quêtes que j'ai déjà tournées moi et que je découvre totalement. Là je la refais, donc je connais déjà tout ce qui va se passer. Et donc je ne vous attendez pas à voir toute la quête, enfin toutes les quêtes. Par exemple, si on va dans un certain endroit et qu'il n'y a pas grand chose, vous aurez pas grand chose de ce moment là. Vous aurez sûrement, vous aurez surtout les cinématiques et les trucs les plus importants. Voilà. On se retrouve toujours avec Messa, du coup, parce que la dernière fois on avait, comment il s'appelait? On avait Excalibur, mais du coup, je ferai toute l'aventure avec Messa. Messa Prime, bien sûr, parce que Messa normal, je l'ai pas, et je préfère Messa Prime, de toute façon. Donc on y va directement, et moi je vous dis ciao, et je vous dis à tout de suite.
Who destroyed the Oracle? Your way of life. Who do you hunt, Shadow, to cleanse your despair in their blood? Tenno! Sever their heads, yet they rise again. Someone has hidden the Tenno essence, their truth, from you. Loudest! I know where she hides the Tenno heart. A womb in the sky, forbidden to my kind, but where you will take me. I am Anhao, sentient destroyer of worlds. By your hand, expose their heart. By my edge, cleave it beating from its nest.
The sentient Hunhao has grown strong again, and his thoughts have invaded my own. Worse still, he has enlisted the Stalker to find the reservoir, a weak point of all Tenno, a place I hid long ago. I fear the Stalker is on the cusp of finding this place. Do not let this happen.
Ok, donc nous devons infiltrer les archives Greiner sur Uranus. Donc bah c'est parti. Oh, ça va être assez facile quand même, je pense, si on tombe pas.
This data vault has already been raided. The data is damaged, but there could be more there. I need another data sample to piece it together.
The Tenno Hive has corrupted your precepts. With love, I will destroy them and make you right again.
You will never find them, Hunhao.
But I see your mind. I already have found them. You owe me their lives.
Ok, parfait. On peut aller à l'extract. Ok, maintenant faut trouver les fragments de sentient. Toujours sur Uranus.
Hello, Tenno. Are you surprised? Why? You know I've always had my ear to the kennel. Those dogs don't have a clue what kind of bone they've dug up. But I do. Shall I show you? Don't worry, you can trust me this time. I know. Our past has been slightly, combative? But genocidal invaders from the other system make strange bedfellows, wouldn't you say? The sentient Hunhao, nightmare of the Oracle, boogeyman to the corpus. That thing must have your Lotus in quite a panic for her to be working with the likes of me. So this stalker seems like he's made quite a powerful friend, hasn't he? I wonder what's under that scary, smoky exterior. A heart of gold, perhaps. Listen, tell me. You're near the
Il faut
dig
chercher dans la
site.
zone.
Of course I could just tell you where it is, but what fun would that be? So keep your eyes peeled. If you have eyes, that is.
Alors, c'est bien marrant de devoir se chercher dans la zone.
That's it. You must smell the prize. Because I know you can't see it.
Chercher dans la zone. Ouais, faut chercher dans la zone.
That's it. You must smell the prize. Because I know you can't see it. Yes, this is the spot. Are
Ok.
these the bones
Nous avons
you're
trouvé les
looking for?
fragments sentients.
Yes, this is it. A fragment of my father, destroyed in the old war. I can use it to see him. I see the stalker stronger, Hunhow's voice within him. I see the reservoir, but I feel confusion. He doesn't know unless... Oh no.
Thank you, daughter. Fear has baited you to the snare. What was secret is now known. Your Tenno, their touch. I now see the womb of the sky. My shadow now walks the path.
What have I done? Get out of there, Tenno.
Ok, donc faut vite sortir.
Yes, hurry, Tenno. But be careful. Last time you got close with the sentients, you wiped out an entire civilization. But you don't remember that, do you?
When you connected to Hunhow's fragments, Hunhow saw a path to the reservoir that led through here. He cannot reach it alone. He needs the stalker to do it for him.
Allez, allons suivre le stalker.
You must be asking, Alan, what's in this for you? It's simple, really. I scratch your metal back, and you scratch mine. All the credits in the system are put out
Ok,
as
c'est
much
parti,
as a
suivons le
Tenno,
stalker.
owing you a favor.
Ou pas.
A void gate. These things never made sense to me. You're smart, Tenno. You'll figure out how to open it again, won't you?
This needle pierces the sky. Nata, will we find the Tenno heart within? These puppets will not stop me. I will attack in many forms.
Ok, c'est parti pour ouvrir le
These
portail.
sentient fighters appear to adapt to damage. I'd love to crack one open and see what makes it tilt.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else. Incredible. The stalker has built void keys. Use this one to reopen the portal before the sentient fighters come. The void is poison to them. Cross the threshold. Go now. The sentients cannot follow.
Oh, don't you just hate that feeling? Makes my stomach flip. Let's see where you've landed. Find a nav console.
Activer la console de navigation.
Sweet prophet, the moon exists! It was in the void all along. I knew the Lotus was powerful, but this, she erased history. We thought it was destroyed all this time. My Lotus, you make a fine villain.
And the reservoir with it. Very clever, Nata. Shadow, your path is clear.
Hunhouse found it. The reservoir, hidden in the void. A place sentients can never reach. We must do everything to keep it there. The only way to keep the Tenno's power alive.
Found the reservoir? As unpleasant as our past is, I have to ask. I've seen inside a Tenno, yes. And what I found didn't make sense. Does this reservoir conceal some great deception?
Everything I have done was done to protect them. The void is forbidden to the sentients. It's our only protection from destroying the Tenno. Do not let Alad distract you from your mission.
Ok, donc faut qu'on
They
désactive le
don't know
camouflage
the
des néants.
truth either, do they? How sweet. The betrayers get what they deserve. Lies from their omnipotent mother.
I have detected a ship leaving the tower. It's the Stalker. He's on his way to the moon. You need to find a way to get off this tower and onto the moon.
It seems to me that this tower is dedicated to masking the moon's location in the void, yes. Why not disable the mask so that claptrap orders can pick them up? Or is that too complicated for you? That's it, Tenno. Shut down this power grid so that your mouthpiece orders can lock onto your location in the void.
Keep talking, Oracle called Alad V. Your silence soon comes.
To tell us your secret. Hey, don't cut me off.
Within the moon lies the reservoir, the secret to your Tenno power. But the secret is dangerous. It drove the Stalker to madness. Forgive my deception. I was only trying to protect you from this fate. Now, it is time to protect yourselves by ensuring the moon remains within the safety of the void.
C'est parti pour protéger l'UA.
The Stalker is heading toward the void control room. Track the...
Collapse the void, Shadow, so that my fragments may attack. The Tenno hearts will beat their last.
No! If the void is collapsed, the reservoir will be destroyed. You and the rest of the Tenno will be lost. Get to the void control room and stop the Stalker.
Hiding the moon in the void. Quite the magic trick, Lotus. But Tenno, you must be asking yourself, where is this heart, if not in my chest?
It is done.
Oh, qu'est-ce qui est fait?
The moon will be crushed by the weight of the void. The sky will be as it should be.
Void collapse. Oh no. It would be such a shame to lose the moon so soon after finding it. Of course, you could just put it back in its rightful place, couldn't you, Lotus?
I didn't want to have to do this, but the collapse is imminent. If the reservoir is to survive, we need to pull the moon out of the void. Here, help me disrupt the void compasses to reorient the moon.
There is no salvation for your crime.
Bah ouais, mais du coup, il y a plus de stalker en fait.
Three void compasses that steer the moon within
Alors,
the void.
normalement, en fait, à ce moment-là, le stalker il est assez fort en fait. Donc, du coup, bah, on n'arrive pas à le tuer. Mais malheureusement, là, je crois que j'ai un peu tué.
Nata, you trust this Oracle blood with chiseled weapons from our bones? You cannot stop the inevitable.
The next compass needs power. The void compasses are all disrupted, but there is one more step. Get to the pendula.
What was that?
Oracle, the noise you make will cease now and forever.
Uh-oh, Hanau's found me. Sorry I can't stick around to see how this all ends, but I've got to save my own skin. Don't forget our deal, Lotus.
These pendula keep the moon stable in the void. Power them down. Security Eye. Watch out. Wait. Security Eye just destroyed a pendula. Try and trick it into taking out the rest. That's it. The Eye is taking out the pendula. Keep it up. Last one. It's done. The moon is out of the void. Hold on. This will not be a smooth ride. Get to extraction as quickly as possible.
Margulis is to be destroyed. They're devils from that hell, not human anymore.
No, Wallace, no more destruction. We could heal them. Maybe they're meant to save us.
How can you defend these devils, Margulis, after what they've done to you?
Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. They won't hurt anyone. I just need more time.
Hush, my wilted love. I cannot protect you. Tomorrow you must renounce before the 7.
The moon is back in normal space, but the reservoir is in more danger than ever. Hunhao will send his fighters, and the Stalker is still coming for you. Move now.
Ok. Donc comme vous pouvez le voir, on a ramené la lune près de la Terre. Il faut sauver le réservoir. C'est parti.
We saved the moon from a void collapse, but Hunhao can now attack the reservoir directly. He must not reach this second place.
Shadow, bleed the reservoir until it is desert dry.
This will stop the voices from taking hold. You will have to dream, my angel.
So shame on you! You Orican! So perfect on the outside, but you're rotted through and through!
7 hands raised. For your apostasy, the judgment is death. Margulis, why?
Lotus, join with me. Destroy your shame. Become the one I love. Become Nata once more.
It's about the other rejects we consigned to Lua a few years ago. They're calling it transference. I know we are desperate, Executor, but these aren't dark soldiers. These are golems possessed by devil minds.
Dream. Not of what you are, but of what you want to be.
You hesitate, Shadow, but remember your despair. This is your only chance to make it end. hatred is too weak, Shadow. Mine is strong. My fragments will finish this.
Ok. Donc, c'est parti, nous allons pouvoir du coup avancer
Operator,
vers la fin.
you're awake now, but you're more vulnerable than ever. Back to your ship, now.
Avec la puissance du scénario
You need to focus your mind
qui va nous
to
permettre de
unleash your
casser la
true
bouche
power.
à chaque ennemi qui se nous affronte. Ok, donc là nous arrivons dans notre vaisseau.
I don't know how much time you have. Descend into the heart of your orbiter. There find the somatic link.
Et donc du coup nous pouvons avancer jusqu'à cette pièce.
Stalker! How?
Et comme vous pouvez le voir, le stalker de l'ombre est présent.
Get past him. Get to the link. Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link. Again, it needs more power.
J'aime bien cette phase qui est assez énergique quand même parce qu'il faut réfléchir. Parce qu'en fait si on attaque le stalker, en fait on repart très vite.
One more time.
No self, no sense, no death. Just a metal puppet dangling on Tenno strings. Only the Tenno's death will end your despair. All your dread-long life, you've waited for this moment. But you're asking yourself, was I one of these wretched things? You know the answer. You still hate them. You still hate yourself. What is this?
Now we fight on two fronts, my child. The war without, and the war within. My child, so beautiful to behold. How do you feel?
I'm confused. I thought I was...
I know. Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you remember?
A jumble of words, numbers. I must have known everything about Tao. Our teacher loved it when I corrected her.
Memories. From your time aboard the Zeramin 10-0, before the void jump accident. It was years before the ship was recovered. It was drifting dead in space. All her crew gone, except the children.
We were dangerous, broken. Every time they tried to fix us, someone always got hurt. I wish I could have saved them. I wish I could have taken their fear away.
You were so brave, but the Orokin were afraid of you. The void had changed you, and you couldn't control it. No one could. They were about to destroy the orphans of 10-0, but Margulis, she loved you. She found a way.
She confronted them, even when she knew what it would cost her. Blinded and sick by her work with us, yet in her heart, stronger than all of us.
The Orokin murdered Margulis, used her work to create transference. Your mind projected into a surrogate strong enough to withstand your power. It felt like waking up, but it was just a lucid second dream.
Maybe we felt it. Maybe it didn't matter. We had a life. We embraced it. I wanted to punish those who abused their power, and now I had a way.
And so you became Tenno, serving the Orokin, but bound by honor. As the Tenno grew, they founded great schools, the Tenno ways. Do you see yours?
I see a cloud, a gathering storm, the Madurai way. Our path was to engage the enemy, to sweep across our foes before they had a chance to steel themselves.
Madurai will be your focus. But we have so much more to do. Here in the Orbiter, transference will be even stronger. Command the Warframes. Make whole this shattered world you've been given. Are you ready, Tenno?
Yes, Lotus, I am.
Et voilà, nous avons terminé cette quête qui était quand même bien. Moi c'est une de mes quêtes préférées. Elle est assez courte pourtant et c'est quand même bien. Voilà. J'espère que la vidéo vous aura plu. Sur ce, on se retrouvera pour la prochaine quête qui sera, comme l'a dit Lotus, la guerre intérieure. Allez, moi je dis ciao tout le monde, c'est ok. Allez, ciao.